In this video, I'm gonna very much simplify the Evap system and what it does into a car. And very much this works on every single car, very similar. It might have a different component, more hoses, whatever, but it's the basic system works the same thing. So the Evap is the Evaporative Emission Control System. And my focus today is gonna be I'm gonna be talking about the Purge solenoid valve and what exactly it does. And that's very much is, I would say, the main component, that the one is the key delivering all the gas vapor from the gas tank going back into the intake manifold to get burned. So I would say very much the vapor canister purge valve is a key component of a vehicle evaporative emission control system, and I would very much regulates the flow of a stored fuel in the charcoal, or I would say in the gas tank, then in a charcoal canister. And a charcoal canister very much works like I would say, let's say it's a filter for that system, just theoretically speaking. Okay, so then the engine intake manifold, it vacuum or pulls all this fuel vapor from the gas tank to be burned, and this is very much to prevent the fuel vapor from escaping into the atmosphere and improves fuel efficiency. So technically speaking, the key function and details about this system, as far as the emission control, it prevents raw fuel from the gas tank from polluting the atmosphere. And as far as engine performance, it's by allowing the engine to burn off these vapors, it aids maintaining proper air-fuel mixtures. And it is an electronically controlled solenoid that opens under a specific condition, usually when the engine is warm and running at steady speed. So very much there are different components I'm not gonna discuss in this video. Let's see if I could okay, so there is certain things has to happen before this valve opens up by the ECU. So the ECU monitors the engine control units, or the power control module monitors the whole system, leak, vacuum, gas cap, etc. And there is a pressure sensor right here. That's how the computer knows if there is a lot of pressure in the tank and it needs to vent, it needs to go out. So as soon as this happens, the ECU commands the purge solenoid to open, and then take all through the vacuum, goes into the intake manifold. It gets burned again into the engine. Okay, burns again in the engine. So that's very much this extra gas or extra vapor, very much it's a gas. It could be wasted into the air. If like old cars, this is very much used to just go in the air and it's a waste. So now you're able to use it. All right, so that's very much what the Purge solenoid does. So there are two things that could happen to the Purge solenoid right here. It could be either the valve sticks open, or it can can cause vacuum leak. If it sticks open, you're gonna get one of those codes like B171 and similar, or 172. It kills you that there is a vacuum leak, and if there is a vacuum leak, the ECU will command the engine or the fuel injector to pump more gas, because there are more air coming into the system, and it's gonna be a different scenario and different car, different make and model, and you're gonna have very much rough idle. And if it sticks closed, the vapor may not purge correctly, causing emission issues. So this is generally speaking, and like again, I'm focusing on the purge valve. I'm gonna show you here in action what happened inside the gas tank. So what I did, I'm gonna create vapor here just to make it look, to see what exactly happening. So I'm gonna use a smoke machine. So it's gonna create a smoke here, and that's very much similar when your car moving and all the gas moves, especially when your tank is not full. Is gonna be vapor here start to build up, and it's gonna put pressure on the tank. And that's why sometimes when you open the gas cap and the gas station, and when you open it, if something wrong, you're gonna feel that pressure coming out of here, because the vapor, it's not vented, it's not going back into the system, it stays in, it's trapped in. So now you're gonna see what will happen if this vapor stays inside your gas tank. It doesn't go anywhere. It needs to be purged out of the tank. And this is the vacuum line right here I created, and this is the Purge solenoid valve, and this is, theoretically speaking, the computer was gonna command by electric, tells the valve to open and sucks all the vapor in to that vacuum line, and is gonna go back into the intake manifold. I hope this is clear. I did my best to, to put the schematic together, or to put this drawing together, to my drawing, but focus on the real information you're gonna get right here. So this is very much general information. It is clarifies what exactly, when you keep hearing evap, and this is a very common thing with car fields inspection. It says evap not ready, or evap something wrong with the evap, or you get code that says there is a small leak, which is, it could be from the gas cab, it could be from the tank, it could be from the vacuum hoses going into the system. And again, every car might have more vacuum hoses, have less vacuum hoses. It depends on the system. This is very simplified, and this is 100% the basic, because all of them have the same system. They work the same way. Okay, and it might have extra like sensors or whatever, but just like I said, this is very basic. It's common in every car. And let's get to work, and let's show you how much how the solenoid, they're gonna clear all the vapor from the tank. Alright, so I'm gonna create vapor, and then we're gonna take it out of the system by energizing the Purge solenoid. So now you're gonna see there is a vapor buildup from gas moving. And again, like I said, I'm using a a smoke machine, just to create a smoke and see what's gonna happen. As you can see, this start to create smoke inside here, and again, this is created from the gas itself. It's gonna keep building up inside. So imagine if there is no, where are you gonna take this? Either it's gonna leak from the gas tank, or it's gonna blow up the hoses if the system is completely tight. So as you can see, this is more exaggerated, so you can see what's going on right here. Okay, so as you can see, the smoke start to come out from everywhere, and if I'm gonna show you, I can see like a little leak from here. So now this is all trapped in. Okay, so I'm gonna command the solenoid by the computer to open the vacuum line, and as you can see, is gonna suck in all this vapor from inside the gas tank. It's gonna take it out, bring it back into the intake manifold like I showed you before, and is gonna take it out. And again, I say it here, this vacuum from the intake manifold through the Purge solenoid. So let's energize the Purge solenoid and see what's gonna happen to this. So as you can see now, the Purge solenoid is active, and now it starts to suck all the vapor from your gas tank, take it all out, bring it back into the intake manifold to get burned. As you can see, start to clear now. Okay, so went through the hose, going back to the intake manifold. As you can see now, the tank is getting clear. So it doesn't go into the atmosphere. It goes through the charcoal canister and going back to the intake manifold. You see now, the tank is clear. Show it to you one more time. So now the gas tank will start to fill in with the vapor again, as you can see. As the more you drive, especially with the quarter tank or half tank, the more vapor you're gonna see here. And if this does not get sucked out, like again, it's gonna go into the atmosphere, or it's gonna blow up your vacuum hoses, and something's gonna happen somewhere in between. Again, I'm not gonna discuss all the other valve like the vent solenoid and those other details, but just focus on what happened into the evap system so you understand. So now this is building up, as you can see, and now the Purge solenoid is gonna, from the charcoal canister, because it's going into all this here is gonna go into the charcoal canister. Okay, so this way the line did not suck in raw fuel. It's gonna suck in the vapor only. That's why the charcoal canister is involved right in the middle between the intake manifold, the Purge solenoid, and the gas tank. All right, so now this is, as you can see here, and we're gonna energize it from here, activate the Purge solenoid, and see what's going to happen right now. So now, as you can see, how this gets cleared. It's going back into the intake manifold again. So now your gas tank is clear. So that's very much it. I hope you like the video. Like and share if you don't mind, and I appreciate your watching. I hope all clear. If you have any question you could ask. Thank you for watching.